Hello everyone, welcome to episode 10 of Top Table Live. How are you all doing? Can you all hear us okay? Just to put Steve's mind at rest before we crack on, because he does worry about these things.
I do.
Let us know.
How are we doing, guys, by the way? Just let us know the sound's okay, everything's okay, and we can crack on. What's weird is, I can see what's there, but all they can see is that. Which will be a lot of fun.
Can you all hear us, folks? Are we coming through loud and clear? Do let us know.
What I'm going to do while we're faffing, actually.
Episode 10. We are on double figures right
Everything's
now.
okay. Thank you, Green Tree. We can now soldier on. I'm just going to pass over to Jay for a moment while I just do something. So if you could keep people entertained.
Hello! Episode 10 of Top Table Live, which is absolutely nuts. We're in double figures. Thank you all for tuning in as always. I am Top Table Jay, and of course we've got Top Table Steve here today to bring you another wicked episode. So let's have a look at who's in the chat. Green Tree's in. All right, lads. Good evening, Green Tree. You, my friend, have an amazing collection of swords, and that is not a euphemism. It's something I saw on your YouTube channel.
He loves your sword.
We'll chat about that. Slayer Sam is in. Evening. Good evening, Sam. We got us. That's us commenting. Gareth Baller's in. Evening all. Hope you're all well.
Guys.
Yo, friend. Good to have you in as always. I've been posting some hobby updates of his Lord of the Rings.
He has some.
It's
His three
good.
brothers look awesome.
Yeah. Malkavian's in. Yo. Good evening, Michael. I'd said we had a badass game of WoW West Exodus last week.
Yeah, he said. Did you film it?
Nope. This is really weird. What's going on here? Glenn Seymour, evening all. Good
Hi,
evening,
Glenn.
Glenn. How you doing, my friend? You good? We've got Green Tree, who says everything's okay. Thank you for letting us know, my man. And Gareth Baller says, ooh, mystery man, crying emoji. Sound okay. I don't know what he's talking about.
No.
Just me and Steve chatting.
There's
on the live
actually
stream.
two things.
So interestingly, like we put a post up when we announced a live stream saying we have big news. And I was like, you're all wrong, but then because of developments since yesterday, now someone was half right. But we don't have one, but two kind of announcements. Pretty exciting, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah, should we jump straight in or?
I love the fact that we're sat right next to each other just talking about this.
Yeah.
And this is weird.
The annoying thing is this like big black ball that's here.
And I wonder if there's like something on the camera.
It's got arms and it knows what time it is.
Then it's more talented than me and you, so we're out. We're out of a job. Let's jump back in the comments, and then I suppose we better clean the camera and reveal it. So where are we up to? We've got Josh T432 in. Hello lads, how's it going?
How you doing, Josh?
It's going pretty good, Josh. Thank you very much. Michael had said to us, we'll film the next one. There you go. He's going to hold me accountable. Somebody will make me film some content.
Yeah.
Blackjack Legacy's in. Andy's in.
How you doing, Andy? Good to see you, pal.
Good evening, my friend. Evening, gents, he says, with a winking face. Good.
I bet everyone thought that this was going to be Andy.
That's what my money... that was the... what we thought. You're wrong. Because you can't see on his phone right now.
I was Alan Partridge then, wasn't I?
Aha! Smell the cheese. No, let's not go down that way. Have you seen the trailer for the new series where he's got like the one show going on? There's a nodding black dot right now. Let's not have another Gene Stealer cult thing going on. Glenn Seymour says, evening Andy. Lee Darbikin's in.
Hi Lee.
He says, hi all.
I met Lee again on Saturday.
Where'd you go?
At the Forge event, which I did the Journey event vlog thing.
We'll chat a bit more about that.
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And then we got Glenn Seymour, who just says Tom Thorpe.
No.
Are you Tom Thorpe?
He's going on.
Is it like they can't see that?
No. Why did you go?
No.
In case you recognise my voice.
And Blackjack Legacy, especially with the check shirt, yeah, they did think it was you, Andy, although I reckon... No, I'm not going to go... I was going to be mean then, but I'm not going to be nice. Quinn Duggan says, oi. That is a classic Quinn. Hello.
Quinn was there as well on Saturday. Good to see you, Quinn.
Was he using his Iron Hills?
No. He was using Modo. He was actually using the new... I think, correct me if I was wrong, he was using the new Gothmog's Legion, Legendary Legion Malarkey.
Got ya. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, we're not going to go in the comments
Even well.
because I've just read something. So, we got channel news for you all, guys. So, do you want to take this, Steve, or should I?
No, you take it. This is all
Sure?
you, mate. It's all you.
Okay, so as you guys know, we work pretty hard to bring you guys as much content as we can and to really help grow a wargaming community. And that's kind of the primary focus of everything we do. We love engaging with the community, and we love making content, and we love chatting about nonsense and games. We also have jobs and real lives and kids, and we are busy as F.
We kind of we kind of come to the realization.
Mm.
I've got a frog in my throat. That's not what we realised. That we're not putting out as much content as we would like to, and as we kind of not promised, but we said we were going to.
I'm going to knock Glyn out, by the way. We're going to have a chat about this in a minute. I can see these, Glyn. We'll talk about it.
But yeah, we decided we needed to do something, and we're at a stage with the channel now where it's growing rapidly, which is brilliant. Thank you everybody who shares and shouts our top table from the rooftop. That's brilliant. But we decided that we did need a little bit of help.
As much as the channel growth isn't the driver, it's actually engaging with people. We were holding the channel back, it felt, because we couldn't produce as much content as people wanted. Or the thing is, if the channel and the community grow, we're going to get more engagement and meet more wicked people, and these will become more fun. And to do that, we were really seeing in the times where the stars aligned and we could put out 3-4 videos a week.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that's when it sung. So we wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And that is why we have.
So like, do you want to try and rub that out, Jay?
Oh wow.
I did that. I should get a job in telly as well.
Mate, you're wasted in mediocre YouTube videos.
That weighed a ton. that was really heavy.
So without further ado, let us introduce you to brand new Top Table Lee.
Hi everybody, formally that nicely.
Yeah.
But now
We
it's
have
on table.
a third host on the channel, and a lot of you know Lee from the Twitter and the Facebook and some of our groups and games that we play.
Yeah, yeah.
You're pretty well known for being you.
Yeah, famous for not being famous.
Famous for being famous. And Lee is going to be numero 3, and we're all going to be bringing you content going forward.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely.
he's going to start off. He's going to be in videos with us because we have to show him the ropes.
Yeah.
How to be a superstar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, he's going to be doing stuff on his own, and it just means added content for you guys, really.
Absolutely.
More stuff for you to watch, and he's going to bring a little bit of a different twist on it. So there'll be stuff that maybe Lee plays and me and Jay don't, and we don't cover on the channel. So that'll be cool.
So
really
we
cool.
are super happy to have you here, man. And why
Thank
don't you tell us a bit more about you and your hobby, history, and gaming and stuff?
Yeah, a bit more about me. I'm local to this place, so that's going to really help with getting stuff out.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But
Closer than me and him, actually. You're down the road.
Yeah, no excuses now. But just I've been in and out of the hobby for a few years, really. Like most people, started when I was about 11 in secondary school. Stopped when I found out what girls were. Then when I was about then when I was about 25, got.
You realised you had no luck with a girl.
Yeah.
Came back to gaming.
That's it.
That's a long time, mate.
I was
25.
House and the missus, and I'm like, I really miss 40k, man. No, I didn't mean that. And then just sort of just fell back into it. A quick comment with a lad I used to work with. I said about who was getting the next round. I think said we'll roll off on a D6, and he's like, oh, do you swear? Just back in with Blood Bowl. Then just found myself playing all sorts of stuff really since then, and then meeting people like Steve and Jake.
We met through Guild Ball, didn't we?
Met through Guild Ball, yeah.
Yeah.
That really gave me a kick up the backside to get back into all this sort of stuff.
fun, right?
Got in quite early doors there and finished last at a few tournaments, which unfortunately seems to haunt me.
Most of mine.
Yeah, mainly your stuff.
You and Lee Dalbican, sorry Lee, I know you're in the chat, have won 100% of my wooden spoons ever between you. You two own them all.
I mean, but I'd rather go out swinging than be mid-table, you know what I mean?
Well, whatever you do at weekends, you go out doing, it's all on you, man.
But no, I'm just I enjoy getting out there, meeting people, playing these sort of games, even being bad at them because it's not about winning for me. I just like playing, throwing down, and that's really what I'm here for, I suppose, is to just try and bring a bit more of that fun. And
the thing is, obviously me and Steve had a chat at one point about who we'd like to bring in, and then I think about the games me and you have played where we're just can't swear.
Yeah,
Can I swear? So I won't.
We have
Messing
a really
around,
good-
just
we have a
having a
really good
laugh,
time.
yeah, being scallywags, and we just I definitely think Lee's going to be a great addition because he really brings that fun community feel that we definitely try and drive.
And don't worry, Middle Earth fans, he is learning to play the game.
It's on the agenda, so
it was a prerequisite to the box.
Don't need to tune out just yet.
Don't panic. I know he's mentioned Guild Ball, he's mentioned 40k. He will be playing Middle Earth as well.
So we are now a 3-host operation.
Yeah.
Right
How long
now.
do you think we're going to be a 3-host operation for?
I don't know.
I suppose does it depend how well I do?
I think it's going to be about
Yeah, you got to get out of your probation period.
about 2 minutes.
Maybe 3 minutes.
Well,
something like that.
lasted a minute longer than I thought it was going to.
I'll tell you what. So we're going to let you read out some of the comments. We'll start jumping you in. So
Straight
we
on
are.
Hang on.
So Glenn Seymour. Explain yourself, son. It may be fact, but I'm still not happy. So you're going to start it?
Yeah, it's just eating clean. That's all it is. Malkavian, check shirt must be Lee. Fantastic spot there, Malkavian. Well done. Because it's either this or.
And we were going to stall it a bit longer, but you ruined it in the comments. So we had to swerve in. We were going to leave him there for about an hour.
Great addition, knew it. Great addition. Thank you once again. Yeah, thank you very much.
What about Lino?
I know, right?
Yeah, great addition from Andy as well over at Blackjack Legacy. Thank you very much, Andy. It means a lot coming from you, mate. Definitely. He's too nice to be hanging out with you lot. Quinn, spot on, mate. But I was free tonight, so I'm not sure.
What have I ever done to you, Quinn? I've always been nice.
No, just thank you very much. Very warm welcome. I was a bit concerned when you put that post up saying like big announcement. I was like, about 3 people might know who I am out of all these subscribers. It's going to be people going, I was expecting updates for this, that, and the other.
Not for long, mate.
Not for long.
No, it's not your first time.
No.
Not your first rodeo, mate.
No, it really isn't.
You've been on Top Table before.
Yeah.
We did the Drowned Earth campaign.
Yeah.
You were in that video.
Yeah.
What else have you done on Top
TNG.
Table?
Been
You've been on TNG loads. You're kind of a very famous roving reporter over there.
Yeah. Get well soon, Paul. Yeah,
man.
He's
doing like a charity wrestling thing, and he proper smashed his elbow up. It looks horrible.
Just looks like a bag of mints, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Sorry, mate, but
do get well and
get
you're watching.
Soon. Get better soon, man.
But yeah, you've been all over the YouTube verse.
Yeah, Chris Hayne did the Bushido videos.
Oh God, you were on Guild Ball Informer back in the day when I retired and just left Chris to it.
Yeah, he is a tryhard.
No, there was.
He's been trying. He was on that channel loads.
Yeah, he got to the point where my missus like, just do your own stuff.
I had a sabbatical and Lee basically stepped in when I'd give up.
What can I say? I love being on other people's products.
Well, you're a part of a mediocre outfit now.
Yeah, very glad to be here. So yeah, once again, thanks guys.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's good to have you, mate.
The important thing is there's 3 of us now. Again, with schedules, kids, lives, families, jobs, all that stuff. Me and Steve syncing up was rare and tough.
And then when we did do a full day.
We'll tell them. Go on, tell the world.
Well, I think I kind of hinted at it in the post. The battle report, which is due out tomorrow.
We filmed 2 as well. We filmed full
all day.
Filming.
We got a Saturday. It's very rare we both get in here on a Saturday and we spent all day, and I mean all day. It wasn't like a couple of hours. We got here at like 9:30, 10, and we were here till about 6 o'clock at night. Filming all day, and every little bit of footage.
Before that, we left feeling baller, didn't we? We were like
on the way home. I was on the phone. I can't believe it. We've got so much content, and it's awesome.
The video that you're going to see this week, we both pegged as the best battle report we've ever filmed. It was amazing.
It definitely was.
And then what happened?
It still is a thing. But then I loaded it into my video editor and started. It was fine, and obviously, we have different shots when we're filming battle reports. So the first shot was fine, the second shot was fine, and then it went to. I think it's in the combat phase cam.
The one where you need to know what.
The one where you need to know what we're talking about, what they're rolling and who's fighting and stuff. And there was just this massive reverb echo thing.
Double looped audio.
Yeah, and I even had like some of you guys were messaging me and I sent a couple of you a bit of footage and you tried to help me out, but it was just not salvageable at all. And I really just wanted to go outside and smash my wheelie bin up or something.
That may be the most Mike statement I've ever heard in my life.
But in the end, I took the decision. Well, Jay, you said we'll have to refilm it at first.
I did.
And I just thought it wouldn't have the same feel as it did from us filming it first time playing that scenario. So I salvaged what I could, and the bits that were unsalvageable, I've commentated over the top, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And you'll be able to watch it tomorrow, so that'll be awesome.
But
looking forward to that.
As we were saying, like me and Steve getting together so infrequently, and then things like that happening, and Lee was already on board before we filmed that day. But these sort of things are the reasons. So 3 people means that Steve and Lee can meet in film, or me and Lee can meet in film.
Me and Lee can ruin footage.
Yeah, we've got more ways to ruin really average content now. But it's just going to enable us all to maybe go and film with other people, or a lot of like us getting a Saturday together, 2 of us will be a lot more manageable when there's kind of 3 permutations rather than 1.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think it's only good for the channel, and it's going to bring plenty more.
There's going to be awesome content coming. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to be able to watch Top Table.
Yeah.
And I've not been involved with what I'm watching.
Well, I get that anyway.
I know. That's every video.
I don't know either.
I'm the opposite though. I love watching myself. I can't. I'm only doing this to feed my own ego.
Oh, wicked. Right, so let's have a look at the comments. Where are we up to? So we got Quinn Duggan. He's too nice to be hanging out with you. We've had that one. So Green Tree. Did Lee bring his own bucket, are you saying? Everything's communal here, Green Tree.
Communal bucket, mate. Communal.
That's brand new to me, so...
Surviving with Greg. Everything is better than 3s. 3 crits, 3 hits, 3 success rolls, and 3 stooges.
I'll take that.
Yeah, we are probably the last one. Andy Blackjack Legacy says, shit. Nearly.
You did?
No. Yeah. I left the T off.
Oh, right, okay.
It says, Bleak Word. No one said he was a pro. Well, that was on his CV, mate, when he applied for the role.
He just said
he delivers.
Written in red crayon.
He's in probation, so
it's fine. That wrong.
And then Glenn Seymour says, when does Lee get onto the TTG emblem? We're not going to talk about that, because that's something where, No,
again, probationary period.
Training wheels, all that lot. We've got the...
There's a few hoops he's got to jump through first.
There is.
I mean, for the time being, I'll just passport photo, glue myself on.
That's fair.
I think I'll do that.
See that Brian as well, mate.
Steve, unprofessional, but that's new in the top of the screen. Is that how many in?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's what I was saying to you. You take over while I do this. And
is that what you were doing?
See that. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
See, I learn something new every day.
Oh, you're good. Cool. Where's everyone? I'm kidding. So we may have something else to share, but before we do that, why don't we chat about what we've all been up to since the last stream 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Steve?
So 2 weeks ago, what have I done?
And everyone in the comments, let us know what hobby you've been getting up to.
Yeah, let us know what you guys have been
want to chat about. What you're painting, what have you played, what do you want to ask Lee? Let's grill Lee. We have to ask you.
And it doesn't even have to be gaming related.
If we don't
ask him about anything.
If we don't have 5 Lee hashtags by the end of this video, you've all failed.
Oh, I'll start on that.
So Steve, what have you been up to the last 2 weeks?
Well, I've got to try and remember what I was doing 2 weeks ago. So since then, obviously I've been to the event which I went to last Saturday.
So you can tell us a bit about that.
At the Forge, which was a cool event. Small event, 1-day event. There should have been 3 games originally. I signed up to 3 games, guys. Don't add a game on the day, please. I'm old.
He phoned me on the way. He was grumpy, and he was in the doghouse with the missus when he was driving.
I told the missus I was going to be home at X, and then when X rolled around, it's like, okay, game 4. I was like, what?
Why didn't you just build that in? Just be on the safe side. Sorry, mate. But it's just like, you never say you're going to be home at 5, you're going to be home at 5.
Rookie error.
No. Well, I give myself like a half-hour window as well, but obviously there were 2-hour games.
Fell.
So 2 hours? 2 hours, and I had to get home.
So how many points was it?
It was 700 points. I brought the lovely 3 hunters, which Tom Thorpe painted for us.
Let's take a minute and say thank you. Make sure you check out the vid on the channel, Tom Thorpe.
You cannot speak.
Tom Thorpe.
Sorry about that, Tom.
Sorry. He did an amazing... Are they here?
No. Oh. Don't be silly. I've seen how clumsy you are, mate.
He did an amazing job on painting the 3 hunters. So
they are absolutely stunning. I took those with King of the Dead and 15 Warriors of the Dead. So it was...
So that's 700?
Very themey, yeah. Yeah, you don't get a lot.
I think that's good, considering you've got like Legolas, Aragorn, Gimli.
Yeah, but...
And the King. It's a shame you didn't try and convert one of the new...
Then that's 70 points. If I was going to do that, I'd have to take away Gimli. But then it's not themey, is it?
No.
And that's what I went for, I'm a themey player.
So that's like, what, 19 models? Or
19 models. Yeah.
See, that's my wheelhouse.
Yeah,
I could definitely get involved.
It was nice. It was a nice number. I was coming up against some armies that had a lot. I played Chris, who plays Mummets here.
Chris Rains.
Yeah, played Chris Rains first game, and King of the Dead.
Did you one-shot the Mummet?
Well, it has to be 2 because you didn't take away half his
moves,
but now he's got 2 attacks. First attack, there goes half. Second attack, there goes half. Bye-bye.
He was King of the Dead's weapon basically auto-kills anything it hits, but the Mummet has a counter rule, which can only take max half at once. But anything else, he
but
just
it's
goes
still
die.
like, zoinks.
Pretty much.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
I've done an event review video, so watch that if you want to find out how I got on and who I
Check it
played
out.
and stuff like that. I'm not going to go too much into it, but I had a really fun day. I brought down one of my boards, one of the new boards, and I got a good feedback on that.
I did laugh watching your video because you know that sofa that you filmed them all on?
Yeah.
I had one of the best naps in my life.
I thought you were going to.
I would have went
No!
that.
That was the other sofa, no.
You know that sofa that you didn't clean before you sat on it?
Back when I used to work at Steve Lodge, I may have got inebriated on a games night and had a proper good kip on that sofa. Anyway, tangent aside.
But no, it's great. So if you get a chance to go to an event at the Forge, I say do it because it's a great venue.
Lovely venue. Check it out.
Chris, who done our emblem, he was hosting it, and all very welcoming. And David Fair.
Yeah, David Fair, yeah.
I was
Nice
getting
guy.
David Fair and David Farmer.
David Fair won our.
Rule book? Or was it the Army book for Lord
It
of
was
Rings?
the book with the points in when Pelennor dropped. What's that one
Yeah,
called?
the Army
Armies.
book for
Yeah. So
Lord
he
of
won
Rings.
that competition.
Yeah. So
Small world.
that's what I've done, and I've just been building the other boards. I've started on.
Oh, you've been working on
Polygon.
Shire board, haven't you?
I chopped up my bag end. Did you see it?
I did. That is brave.
It was scary.
Was
though.
that scratch built as well?
Yeah, it was scary.
Jeez, man, that is mental.
That's
That's
my
insane.
favourite piece of it.
It was too big to fit. It was
So
like
bad.
bag end is on a base which is like this big round.
Mm-hmm.
So when you put it on a 4x4 board, it just takes up too much.
Yep.
So I wanted it in a corner, but because it was on a base, it doesn't fit in the corner of a board. So basically, what I did was I cut it at a corner, and it's now on the corner of a board, and the board is
Ooh.
looking awesome.
Oh,
I'm really
I
excited.
can't believe you cut up your bag end.
I
Man.
know.
That's so good.
It's
Yeah,
turning out.
hashtag cut up your bag end.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to, and I'm cracking on with boards for Top Table Legacy Weekend.
Boom, we're going to plug the crap
And
out
it's
of
just
that.
absolutely mental sitting here looking at the boards that have been built because obviously
Yeah,
I just
there's
see
one there, one
see
there,
these
two there.
these three handsome faces and a fantastic bit of art behind us, but I'm just like it's like an Aladdin's cave for me. This I'm just like ooh, look at all this
Shiny
awesome
just-
stuff.
Lee gets himself a key to the studio now. He's going to be in here just
Oh, that'd be
toilet.
yeah, week on
Come in a bit
six.
sleeping bag there,
Yeah.
holding a little mini kettle.
Tell-
Bottle
Travel
of
mug.
tissues.
Oh,
Sorry.
Tell Becky I've got to be away with work for a week.
That's it. In the top table cave. Wix, what about you? What hobby have you been up to?
I've been smashing through my Nighthorn.
Spooky Boys.
Spooky Boys.
For Age of
because-
Sigmar.
For Age of Sigmar. So I wanted to get 1,000 points to them, done and dusted to say I've done it. In between, though, I'm actually really happy with how they're turning out as well. So I'll
They
put
look
some,
wicked, man.
I'll put some photos on the group, I think. I've got the. I thought I was nearly done apart from the Night Shrouds on Ethereal Steed.
Yeah.
And then I've found 5 Glaive Wraith Stalkers that I completely forgot about.
Throw them in the bin, pretend you don't own them.
Well, I needed to get that like, my 1,000.
you need the
yeah, I
1,000,
need 1,000
right.
points. So it's not optimized or anything. So I've been working through those. So I've got a handful of those left to do. As a treat, in between doing batches of those, I've been doing my Bazillion Men at Arms for Vanguard.
Yeah.
So working on that to get them finished, and I've got the two factions. So hopefully get some stuff done for this as well.
Good play as
It's
well. I've
ace.
got my Night
Absolutely
Stalkers. How did you get on with your Northern Alliance?
they're still sort of half done.
How good
Some
would
of
some of
them
these
are fair.
boards be for Vanguard?
Oh, I did-
I want to do it on late time.
That'd be incredible.
Bree would be good as well. So expect some Vanguard content. You are as well. Maybe running a little Vanguard at a shindig
yes.
in the very near future,
Yes,
right?
yeah, that's right. So definitely need to get some a couple of games in just to dust up. I'll be like, can you imagine that TO ruling like, just
know.
whatever lads, it's fine. Nah, obviously I'll make sure I've done my homework for that. Honest.
See if you backtrack that.
It's fine, it's fine.
Honestly, be alright.
And I think that's it really. I've just been just a couple of hours here and there, just playing through. But I'm surprised how much I've enjoyed painting the chain gas, the chain rasps.
Chain rasps.
Because
They're
they're
good fun, aren't they?
Yeah, even though I was like, I can't be bothered. But I've got the system down for them now so quick. It's
Yeah.
I'm just absolutely getting them out, but it's to pretty for me decent standards. So
That's good.
that's about it really. Obviously, I've just and then just sniffing around every time something gets announced or released. I'm like, oh, what's that? Can I get
Yeah,
involved with
that's the
this?
problem.
We're splitting the new carrion box, aren't we, as well?
Oh yeah, that's right. And I'm starting Skaven soon as well. So. But again, look at 1,000 points to start with, then see how we go from there.
Wicked.
What about you?
Me, what have I done the last 2 weeks? So I have painted, spoilers for my hobby log, 80 models for my Gloomspite kits.
Yikes.
I've pushed over 100 for you. So I am releasing the one that shows off my Lannisters that I worked off through Christmas and the New Year. It's a bit late, but I'm releasing that this week. I just need to film an outro for it. I know, right?
I believe it when I see it.
If you build it, they will film it. And then I need to film the next hobby. I've painted 80 models for my Gloomspite.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I hate.
I don't think I ever painted 80
Why
models in my
don't
life.
you pick an army that isn't Lannisters for Game of Thrones
Hordes.
or goblins?
I like hordes, man. I've painted. Careful. I've painted 60 normal goblins. I need to do another 80.
That doesn't sound remote.
I've done like 10 of the new Squig Riders. No, 20 of the new Squig Riders. No, it is 10. I own 20. 10 of the new Squig Riders, couple of characters, one of the big new Mangler Squigs. There's quite a cool collection. I think I put a little video of it on the group. If I didn't, I'll pop up some of the new Fanatics. Basically, just a lot of the new Gloomspite range. My list is about 205 models, so chipping away on that. And then I did take the time as well, because I was burning out like hard on that, as you can imagine. I got it down so I could do like 10 goblins in 2.5 hours. I've not based anything.
Yeah.
That's going to be like a Netflix series in a weekend to do the whole army at once.
You use the texture paint for that, don't you?
A lot of stuff,
I
yeah.
think I've sorry to jump in there, but
That's
I've been using that on on my Nighthawk as well. And the first
5 minutes. Yeah.
Come on, Steve, we're on.
and the first
Where's that black dot?
the first
Turn it back on!
and the first couple I did before I get started, the first few it felt like it took me ages, and I was like, why have I done this? It's a stupid mistake. And then the last few videos I was like, bam, 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 smash it out, and it's not. It's like 4 steps in one thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like I say, that's going to take a long time.
Yeah, so I've not based, but I've got it down so I could do like 10 goblins in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So I've been doing 10 a night. It's kind of like now, stick some on my tablet to watch on YouTube, like usually gaming related, and it's 10 goblins a night, and they're just getting done until they're all done. And I can break, but I did take a break from that because I was at the point of just like crying, and I built all my Legion.
Nice.
I assembled all my Legion models, so I've got all the releases up to date now. I've got them all glued together. Did the nerd thing of buying a ring binder and organising all the cards into like size.
You do that a lot.
order.
See, all these things are yours, so.
All the cards are
If you
organised,
come
but I
in
don't
here,
play the game.
if you come in, you go, who's that, Jay's? That's Jay's. Oh, he plays a lot of games, doesn't he? No.
Nope.
Just likes organising
Buys
cards.
them.
Yeah.
Star Wars Legion.
Yeah.
So it's right,
Yeah,
okay.
so that lot is going to get primed and probably start doing like a unit of goblins, unit of stormtroopers, unit of goblins, da-da-da. And that's been me. And on Saturday, I'm going to a Song and Ice and Fire event in the Midlands somewhere. Can't remember where
Journey
it is.
vlog.
I've not arranged it. Yeah, man.
Journey vlog.
I'm
Journey
going-
vlog.
I'm going
You
with
heard it.
local
Journey
heroes,
vlog.
Tony, Nige and Jerry.
Nice.
Jerry's going. We're going to do it. And I'm going to take the Lannisters to victory and just win a tournament.
Standard.
Just
All right. But remember, you've got to use their rules, not your rules. That's
I have to use the real rules, not
Yeah,
Jay,
so
not the
you
ones
can't
that my
just-
brain
yeah, you
took.
can't just make things up.
as witnessed when you were playing Byron the other day.
Oh, that was so bad. So Lee came in for a coffee the other day, and he walked over just at the point that we realised a rule that I was giving to every unit on the battlefield should have been 1 unit a turn. And it's like,
Yeah, he's like, everything's dead on a 6.
but yeah, so hopefully I've got that on Saturday as well. And
Yeah.
that's my hobby.
Sorry, mate.
It's alright. Should we jump back in the comments?
Yeah,
Lee, do
let's
you
see what we've
want
been up to.
to? So,
oh, yeah,
read the name and then the comment, and I think we are here. Eric
Yeah,
Schultz.
yeah. Eric Schultz, good evening. Eric, greetings all. 3's in all the right places, eh?
know
yeah,
it.
well, last time we checked, I think we're good there. Dice Tales, hi peeps. Good evening, Dice Tales.
Hey, buddy.
Graham Dixon,
Graham's in.
evening.
Graham
Evening,
is
a nice
good
green
friend.
smiley face there.
Graham's a
And
good
Dice
friend.
Tales with hashtag Vanguard. Yes, mate.
We need to
We're
get
gonna-
Vanguard content on.
You're definitely going to be seeing
It's
more of that.
overdue. Like
Yeah.
we should have been hitting it way
We
sooner.
we were having so much fun at the launch day. It was
Oh
unreal.
yeah, we went to
wasn't
the bank because we
Yeah.
picked up our stuff at Clash of Kings, which was here,
Yeah, yeah.
and then me and you, we had a day trip to Nottingham, didn't we?
That's
Yeah,
where I
we
got
did.
my stuff as well.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You were here.
Yeah, I remember.
Did you?
Oh,
Yes.
A lot's happened since then, alright.
Yeah,
we
we,
had that.
You know,
played
made
on
all
stream,
the
didn't
content.
we did, and then the
The
stream went
stream
out
fell, and we
for
were
4
having
seconds.
the dumbest game. It was so funny. It's a
It was
shame
amazing.
that. But yeah, much more Vanguard coming soon.
Yeah, definitely. Quinn again. I went undefeated at a tournament on the weekend. Nobody wants to hear that, Quinn.
He did
I'm only
He did
joking,
well.
So did multiple people finish on 4 wins, or did he get a draw?
They must have done, I wasn't aware of
Or
that.
maybe he got a
He
3
might have got
wins
a
and
draw, yeah. Did you get a draw, Quinn? Let us know, mate.
Josh 432 saying he's been painting my Army of the Dead. Also got 2 games of SBG in it on Saturday. It was lots of fun.
Is that Josh Triffitt?
No.
Okay.
Josh,
Awkward.
were you at the event, Josh, or did you just get a game in elsewhere on Saturday? Let us know. Were you at the event? Did I meet you?
Glad to hear it's lots of fun though. I know obviously you guys absolutely love it, but
Yeah, I love it, yeah.
other people outside of my close circle,
Yeah.
it's good to hear when people enjoy it as well. Surviving with Greg. Hey guys, newest sub from last weekend watching your screen.
Good stuff, my
Hola.
man.
Just a note for others, I noticed last night some not available minis are back in the Games Workshop online store.
Yes, they are.
Gothmog has been out and he's back now.
It's a good job because he's bloody good now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Gothmog?
awesome.
Everyone.
I mean,
wants
he's
to-
always been good, Gothmog.
Yeah, but
He's
now
got master of battle. It's like,
level up to 11.
Oh
now,
yeah, it's
isn't he?
crazy now. Yeah, it's
We're
crazy.
talking French, Philly. We've not initiated it yet. We have a.
Sounds mint, yeah.
Gothmog, he works behind the bar.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
Drops off the. No, let's not. Cool. So we're at
Lee Dobkin played my first games in Middle Earth. How are you finding it, Lee?
Yes, you did, Lee.
He plays lots of games. He was at the Forge with you at weekend.
Yeah.
I
spoke to him. He said he had a lot of fun.
If Lee's who I think it is, then I think we've met a few times at middle and lower tables at several Guild Ball
Yeah, that's Lee.
events. Yeah, all right.
That's the guy.
He was the guy waiting for you on bottom table.
Sorry, Lee.
I mean, we got what Jay said.
Lee's helping us with the kill team. Be nice.
It's him.
Been there. Andy's back. Man, he's a bit more work on my Space Wolves and a bit of board gaming in amongst filming.
I
Nice.
do Space Wolves as well.
Get your feet up, man.
Do go and check out Black Dot Legacy, as always,
Yeah.
co-host of the Top Table Legacy Weekender,
Yeah.
which is going to be a lot of fun. And he has a video coming about speed painting Gene Stealers,
They
which
look-
looks
Be careful.
badass.
They look
I'm
insane.
just saying Gene Stealers.
You know you struggle with
I
Gene
can't-
Stealers.
Did you see the GSC
GSC.
accident?
Just say GSC.
So there was.
No, I can imagine.
I didn't say cult,
No.
and the chat went crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
she did.
YouTube
Right.
get cross.
Right.
Yeah, I dropped a C-bomb by accident
You
on the last
definitely
stream.
should have given me a head up about that.
So
This
now
is the
we call
longest
them-
I've gone without swearing in my life.
Now we call them GSC. We don't mind the odd swear, but maybe not that one.
I'll
Not that
keep it.
one.
I'll definitely keep it PG-13. Malkavian, painting my first Vanguard Warband, playing board games, learning how to create my own video content. Don't need to, mate. I'm here now. We're doing this. It's absolutely fine.
Don't do
Just
it.
gets the
Don't
kid.
do it,
Nah.
mate. It's a slippery slope. Don't do it.
Gets the kin.
Make sure you do share your stuff when you're cracking it out on the group, dude. We'd love
What?
to see it. Oh god, that sounded wrong, didn't it?
Not that. Absolutely do not share that to the group.
Stop using your child lines on this. Shame.
Just sorry.
when you're
Keep
cracking
going.
it out.
Just sorry to everyone at home if I'm excited, so I'm shouting.
Which Vanguard warband is it? I'm going to bring us back.
Glenn Seymour, first game of 40k, Test of Honour, building Pippin and Gandalf.
Lovely kit.
There, is that one where Pippin just looks really like one of the sculpts of it just looks really. It's not a photorealistic likeness. Is it?
No.
He's a
What
bit
you
like-
find, what you find with the news, like even the 300s, when the artwork, when the pictures come out, whoever they've got doing the painting, they're good paint. Obviously, they're far better painters than I
Legolas
would
looks
ever be.
awful, doesn't
But
he?
he's got an
It
odd
seems
style.
it's like they've got slapped, like
Yeah.
slabbed.
Legolas looked like Voldemort. He just
Yeah.
had like a flat face.
Everyone was saying that the Legolas face was going to be really bad when it came, and I mean it's over
But,
there. It's,
yeah,
it's
they
class.
are
It's
excellent
class.
sculpts, aren't
And,
they?
yeah, it's Don't
Don't insult
I'm
Middle Earth, they'll turn.
No, I'm joking. Just going back to
What's your back, Lee? What's your back?
to Glinzo. It says first game of 40k, then like ellipses Test of Honour. Is that a game with him? Is that
No, I
a
think
scenario
Test of
or do
Honor-
you mean Test of Honour
Test of
from
Honor's a
Warlord?
samurai game.
It is.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
skirmish samurai game, and I think like
played
it's
that
3
is-
models per movement tray.
Yeah, depending on what unit or something. Yeah, I really enjoyed it when I played it. There was an open day here, and a top lad from Warlord came up. Unfortunately, his name escapes me at the minute, but he came up, brought that, and I asked Warlord if I could have a demo of Gates of Antares.
Oh yeah.
So the lad, bless me, his stuff was at the studio, so we had to have him set at home, paint them up, ready to bring
bless
to
him.
the event. And I was like, oh yeah, it's all right. It's like,
It's
I
average.
enjoyed it, so I felt a bit bad, but no, Test of Honour, I really enjoyed it. But
good.
I don't think it quite got the kick up the backside.
Now, it seemed to come out of the gates like owning everything, and then it just fell off. There's a lot of indie games can do, but that
It's a
one
shame.
like
That was
it
a
was
lot of
really
fun,
singing when it came out, and there was a lot of talk about it. And then like we stuck some of it in Element, and then it just kind of petered off.
Yeah.
And you don't hear much anymore. Should we let Steve take over for a bit? Me and
Yeah.
you are hogging here.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Can we just say, by the way, I hope you noticed the new emblem on the mugs.
New week, new mug. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Make sure, guys,
Oi.
don't forget. Don't Don't forget, we have now got a live Teespring. You'll find the link on the Facebook group. If one of you kind people watching wants to stick it in the chat comments as well, that'd be wicked.
There is some good stuff in there.
You can grab hoodies and t-shirts and mugs. We nearly did the socks. We were laughing at them, but
I wanted to go with leggings, but Jay said they won't suit me at all.
They weren't my colour. Big shout out to Dean Broadway as well. He got one.
Yes, thank you.
He's posted a picture as well, rocking his top table shirt. What a guy. Anyway, we'll let you crack on, Steve.
Blackjack's Legacy says, looking forward to that at Markavian. Markavian gives him a... Surviving with Greg. Got to finally play scenario number 1 from Pelinor's set with my sons.
Nice.
Both games,
Excellent.
Evil won. Those red dice are rigged. Our Rohan needs to do more dodging. They are really good scenarios. We filmed them on camera. We were talking about it earlier.
Fun.
That was like first time we played the new rules and we did it on camera and
we took like 2
smashed
days
them
off
three.
work, didn't we?
Yeah, we did them. We filmed one twice.
No, we filmed 2 twice.
2 twice because we got a rule wrong and had to refilm
A
it.
big rule. Guesses about what the rule was in the comments. we realised
We were like,
midway through scenario 4.
This seems a
when the
easy
faction that shouldn't have won was absolutely railroading. So we'll come back to that anyway.
But yeah, they're good scenarios.
Great fun.
Really good scenarios to learn because they start off not with all the rules, don't they?
They do.
Am I remembering that?
Yeah,
right?
you
stag you into it.
You don't get the army bonus for Rohan till game 2, and they stagger.
I don't think you got any heroes in the first scenario.
No, like you get. It's only at the end where you get like the full suite of magic monsters and all the jazz.
And that's when you start getting things wrong. Matthew Prescott says, evening all.
Hey buddy.
Good to have you, Matthew. Graham Dixon, I just picked up a copy of AVP, The Hunt Begins. So I've been busy undercoating that this evening.
The models are nice.
I really like, because I'm a massive like Alien and Predator fan.
Yeah, same.
So me, you know.
Oh, I love it. So I look at the miniatures and think, oh, I've been that close to buying miniatures. I've got no interest in playing the game.
Oh right, okay.
But just
I think the game was
just
an
an Alien and a Predator.
But I just know I'll never play it.
If we're right, there are that new Protoss like single cast as well, aren't they? Because when they first came out, they were multi-part resin.
Oh, okay.
And now they've got this special like they just mould it in rubber, whip it off, and then it's the full.
Sorry, I'm a child.
And it's the full model, and it's like in pre-color plastic or pre-color resins or whatever now. So a lot of people back the Kickstarter years ago aren't very happy, but it looks ace. So let us know how you get on.
Yeah, definitely. Tom Glover, hi gents, 7th episode. I'm finally watching of these lives that are 2 or 3 days later. Good to have you live, buddy.
First time here, which means you need to let us know where you're from and what games you play, my friend.
I'm guessing he plays Middle because he's trying to get Azog finished.
Okay, I'm going to shut up. Cheers, dude.
Quinn Duggan, multiple people ended on 4 wins. That was the tournament on Saturday. Do you want to jump in from Josh?
No, you're saying you nailed it. It is Josh Triffitt.
Nailed it.
I changed my name on here.
Yes. Good to have you, Josh.
You can't confuse an old person like me like that, Josh. You got to keep it real, mate.
Because you carry on. You want to go run there. So.
Blackjack Legacy, Warlord or Stocking Test of Honour.
Interesting. That is interesting.
It's a bit of a shame because they were. My understanding was they were bundling up existing miniatures with a new rule set. So it's interesting that they.
Is Test of Honor by the same people who are now bringing like Mortal Gods? Because that's another game that uses very similar, like 3 or 4 models to a tray. The minis don't look that good, but has got like crazy hype right now.
So we won't be getting one of them to test on the channel.
Not anymore, no. Sorry, but is Test of Honor by the same people as Mortal Gods? Steve Bonnard is banging to Mortal Gods.
Yeah,
I've seen him posting about it as well.
Where is Steve Bonnard tonight?
Do you know, annoyingly as well, it came up on the computer that. Like, because my face went over against that he's posting in his February blackjack. Oh! Where you at, brother?
That's why Andy's in it.
I know.
You all have. You're a what's going on? Clint Seymour says, my biggest concern about the kit is where Gandalf had his hand with Pippin on Shadowfax. Based and sprayed now. The weather is better.
Do you know what? I want to talk about this. I'm going to derail like I always do.
Standard.
I don't get why people go, it's cold, I can't spray my models. I've been spraying models all winter. I don't really even shake the can. I've never had a priming issue.
You get out. You don't even shake the can. I don't spray when it's 1 degree outside.
I've genuinely, I'm always priming models. I've never had the issue.
Are you priming here or outside?
Outside.
Oh, right,
My can lives outside on the bin, so that thing's freezing.
Well, there you go. It's tempered, isn't it?
Sometimes it's in the house though. But like, Yeah, I've never had the priming issue, but like you see it a lot, and I'm like,
I ruined my first set of Fisherman by doing that. Sprayed it, it's like atomised before it hit it, frozen. Tried to.
Covered in dust or something.
Yeah, but it was oil. It didn't work at all. I was gutted, so I had to like strip them down, do it again. But it was you can tell even after the respray, you could tell it was like stuck like really in like in the eyes and the ears. It was just it was in there, man.
I like it just through habit. It's never happened to me, but through reading the nightmares that some people have had with either the cans being too cold or too warm.
Yeah.
I always leave all my like now it's winter in my man cave. I've got like a little heater like this, and I have all my cans on the shelf just above where the heater is.
That sounds
incredible. Have you noticed how on live? Have you noticed how on live stream Steve claims the heater every time, and we're over here being cold?
I am very nesh, so we might me and Steve have to swap seats.
You're between some serious.
You're
fine. Yeah, cladding. Shirts off. Anyway, sorry, dude.
So yeah.
Glenn says at Blackjack, the creators are bringing out second edition with new partners.
Right, okay. Interesting.
Matthew Prescott finally managed to get to play the first 2 scenarios in the Pelennor Fields box set.
Nice.
Everyone's playing Pelennor Fields. Totally awesome game. So glad I have joined the game and the community. It's good to have you, Matthew, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. It'll only get better and better. Glenn has retracted a message. He does this every week.
Right, I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Blackjack's posted up the link.
Thank you,
nice
my
one.
friend.
Cheers,
You're saying thank you? That better not be for your.
We're okay. Thank you, Andy.
I know your game, Andy. I know your game. Green Tree, I love the Alien vs Predator comics back in the day, but the movies are completely wrong.
I love how you slowed down to make sure I wasn't a swear.
Because halfway through that sentence, I fell out with Green Tree.
Fair shouts. The AVP movies didn't really happen. Like Die Hard 2 didn't happen. But the comics were made. The standard films still stand up today. They're absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. I mean, I like the original Alien films and the original Predator films are the best. AVPs, they're just a cash grab, aren't they? But for me, I'd rather have them than not have them. Because it's just more. I know the naff, but it's more aliens and predators for me.
Yeah,
sorry,
I'll say that. Yeah.
Glenn says #whip it off, worthy of Lee's first hashtag.
Whip it off.
I reckon so. Hashtag whip it off.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, nice one. Let's have that one, Glenn.
Josh apologises for confusing me. It's okay, Josh.
It's not hard, mate. He's of that age.
I was here watching him try and set all this up.
My head was in my hands for most of it.
We should record just the setup for one of these streams.
No, we
shouldn't.
Time
lapse it.
No, we shouldn't.
Too many swear words for YouTube, I think.
It's like.
Clint says yes, Jay, same creators, and Blackjack Legacy says just saw that too.
I think that's regarding Bonar.
Yeah. So we're up to date on the comments.
I think we may as well have.
Shall we have a little break?
Yeah, let's have a commercial
little break.
It's been quite intense. I could do with about 24 seconds.
I'll have a little break. So I'll pop some adverts up.
Okay.
Are you ready?
We'll be back after these commercial messages.
Uh-oh.
Try it. Go. No.
Oh no! I know.
Stall.
No, I know what's going on.
Is it coming through?
Guys, I am really humbled.
Can everybody
and
see and hear that?
Part of the Top Table Gaming team to work alongside Steve and Jay to bring you guys some fantastic content. I've really enjoyed playing Bat Reps alongside Jay and Steve. I'm hoping that over the next couple of weeks and a couple of months, I'll be bringing you my own content as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Really looking forward to contributing and being part of the team. For now, I'm going to leave you guys to it, but hopefully I'll see you on your screen soon. Catch you later.
So if we even half succeeded at making technology work, you could hear that. And in case you can't, we may as well fill in the gaps now anyway.
Yes.
There isn't 3 of us. There's 4.
It's nice whilst it lasted.
He doesn't feel special anymore. Damn it.
You're not the new kid.
I know it.
We have, of course, also brought on #Slim J.
Yeah.
Benji B SBG.
Oh, that's right.
That is Slim
right,
J.
okay.
I mean, he's in most of our videos anyway.
Yeah.
So
he's in more than me.
He is. It seemed kind of an obvious one, but what it means is that we've got 2 other hosts who can film content.
Mm-hmm.
It means there's 4 of us where we've got more chance of 2 of us getting together in the studio and filming content.
And we've got 2 very die-hard Lord of the Rings players as well. because that's what these guys love.
Yeah, you do. Benny's going to pick up some new games going forward, but you know, when me and Ben are together, we're going to be filming Middle Earth. So yeah, it's very exciting.
It is.
Even Ben and Lee might get together. There might be a little bromance happening.
Hey, yeah, you know, it's gonna be like, seems alright in my book.
Yeah, so there are 4 hosts for Top Table Gaming going forward, all aiming to bring you the content you know and love. We're not going to be changing the way we do things. There's just going to be much more of the same, and much more.
I think
of us
that's
having
it.
a
Like
bit of fun.
the thing is, like, not changing anything too much, but you know, Ben and myself might be able to bring in just something else a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit, just a little thing.
Just
But
change
just
it a bit.
keeping this.
It just means more content for you guys, and we need hashtag interns.
We do.
Hashtag
interns.
Hashtag
That's what we
interns.
got.
I've been YouTubing for years, mate. Not interning.
He's a pro. He's on the other side of the camera now, though.
Being in the position I'm at work and then coming here being an intern, devastating.
Although, I am going to call him out. He's officially been in the role 3 minutes, and he's not even in the chat.
And, well, what did he say? I'll tell you, because he was just texting me.
Whilst we're live on air.
He said,
Professionalism.
"Oh, he's having his dinner. He's having his dinner."
He's having it. You won't stay Slim J for long if that's your priorities, mate. But no, welcome to the channel, Ben. Make sure you guys all stick in the comments, and over on the Facebook group, make sure Lee and Ben are feeling very welcome. Because
if you've got any comments that you wanna say to Lee or Ben, you know, just welcoming them, should I say, to the channel, then please do.
we're super happy to have them here.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
absolutely thrilled to be here. To be perfectly honest, it's now it's actually happening.
Trial
Now I'm sat
period.
here.
Hashtag trial
Probation.
period.
Yeah.
Hashtag probation. Fisher Price, my first YouTube.
Yeah.
So, I suppose it would be cool. What content have you got planned? What stuff would you like to make? What's on your mind since you've agreed about you coming on?
I think what I'd like to do is learn to play Lord of the Rings.
Absolutely.
Middle Earth.
That is a
The
prerequisite.
battle game, of course. So Steve and I were talking about that earlier. That might be quite cool because Steve wants to do a tutorial series, but playing somebody that knows it inside out. I don't know if it like.
If it's to me or Jay then.
No.
I know, right?
So I think we could definitely get some good stuff out of there because I'm not particularly good.
It
So
could
it'd
be
fun watching you.
It could be really useful to do a series where in each game we take different lists to teach you a new part of the game.
Yeah.
And it could be like a noob to whatever series where we kind of train you through the different areas of the game,
it's funny,
and then we finish it at a tournament with like a live vlog. That could be
when
cool.
I wanted to do my own stuff ages ago, but was like too lazy and wasn't pulling my thumb out or whatever. My idea was the idea I had was loser to bruiser.
Yeah.
Whereas like trying to film it, getting good. Sort of
Getting
thing.
good at a game.
That was just me trying to like just play loads and do this and the other, but getting some tuition, getting it done properly. But we were talking about this earlier. Element Games, for those people that are local and don't know it, seems to be a bit of a centre.
They all know it because they should all be using the affiliate link.
All right, yeah, but all right, sorry, the gaming centre.
There we go.
The
The
Northwest
Northwest
Gaming Centre is a bit of a centre of excellence. That's what I call it. Like everyone, it's very rare you can just rock up and have like a fun game. Everyone's always in training.
We've got like 3 or 4 of like the top 10 AOS players in the world.
Exactly,
here.
yeah.
We've got a very, very high skill set in games. To
Definitely.
play
So I think.
I mean, I play it.
Yeah, well, I think. So I'd like to maybe call one or two of the Marauders, see what they can teach me about Age of Sigmar and how to get Games Workshop to rewrite the General's Handbook based on what you take to a tournament. I think that could be quite. I think that could be a good one.
Yeah.
So it's that really, because for those of you that don't know me, I'm just not very good at games. I enjoy myself. I have a lot of fun, but I'm not. I've thrown the toys out the pram a number of times, like sold stuff and bought stuff back. Hello, Justin, if you're watching. I want my fisherman back, thank you. But no, yeah. Oh, there we go. Gareth Butler's jumping in at the bottom a little bit there, but Gareth Butler loves some SBG for beginners. You're gonna be loving it, Gareth. Don't worry about it.
A channel ethos. If these guys want it, we usually make it happen.
Yeah, we did the top 10 tips. It's lucky I took my time saying that.
I know, right?
For beginners for Middle Earth SBG, and the video went down an absolute storm. People loved it, and I've actually got another one that I need to film, which is Viewers' Choice top 10 tips.
Nice. Woo, you got out of that well.
So also, I think we mentioned it before. I will be doing a how to play, and
Yeah,
I may as well. I'm going to teach Lee how to play anyway, so I may as well get content from it.
Cool.
He's here. I may as well use
That's
it.
it. Milk me.
Milk me,
Got to earn his
baby.
fee.
Milk me, baby.
Milk me for it.
He's got to earn that huge annual salary of
I
$0
thought you were
per
going to
year.
say something
That's
else.
it, yeah.
No. But
Say that. I'm walking out with dice and a mug. It's all-
You're not going with Jay, are you?
don't recycle jokes on the same stream.
Ew.
Anyway, it's very exciting to now be a 4-man outfit because the potential of what we can bring you only gets better, and that means more of you guys getting involved and us engaging you more, which is the end goal. Should we have a look at the comments? So,
Yes.
Glenn Seymour, I knew Benji B had joined. Alright, Glenn, don't show off. Gareth Baller, awesome news to the channel. We think so too. We are super excited about the future. Matthew Prescott says, amazing news, guys. Thank you,
Matthew.
Matt. Glenn Seymour, hashtag Slim J, hashtag Cheesy Crow, hashtag Big J, hashtag.
Hashtag
Isn't that
pro
4 strikes?
Yeah, like
Wait, what?
I wouldn't show up in March, Glenn.
4 strikes.
4 strikes.
4 strikes.
Good job, Steve. And hashtag Pro Lee.
I think Glenn's fast becoming one of my favourite people.
I think Lynn's confused.
I think so. Sam Moorcroft is in, who is a personal friend of mine as well. Casual, every now and then gamer. Nice
Sounds
guy.
nice.
Really nice guy.
Sam,
Good
good
to have you in, Sam. Assuming it's the same Sam Moorcroft, otherwise,
It could be another Sam going, oh, I don't know you, mate.
who is this guy? And he says, needs a montage. We may have talked about that. In the training series.
Yeah,
That
we
may
don't
be a
want to
thing.
give too much away, but
No.
some stuff got bandied around.
Gareth Baller says, love some SVG for beginners, as we've covered. Good. You guys want to watch it, we'll make it. And Eric Schul says, a learn to play Middle-earth SVG series would be great, guys.
On
Sounds
it.
like a hot
I say that
On it.
the first thing where I went wrong with that game, where I might have upset some people, when I was asking on the groups about it, and I think I got the initials the wrong way around, so it was Middle-earth Battle Strategy.
Battle strategy.
Battle strategy.
Yeah.
I don't know what game of that battle strategy.
Still can't figure out why you're not on top tables.
What game's this? What system is this supposed to be?
Oh, bless you. But no, and it is the Sam that I thought so, which is
He's
good.
just making you feel better.
I know, right? Good to have you, my man.
Over his head in his hands like.
So I think it's only fair you do this, Steve. But in Ben's absence, why don't you tell the world who don't know about Slim J what Slim J does?
What for a job?
We're going to now show that Steve's a really bad friend.
Yeah.
That's why I pushed it on him.
Yeah.
No, well, they all know.
Hobby.
Anyone who watches this channel semi-regular will have seen Ben in quite a few videos.
He's in all the
He's
streams.
been in a load of
He's
bat
in
reps.
all the comments.
He was on some of the army reviews.
Yep.
Was. That's kind of where, when we spoke, I think that's where he's going to be dipping his toe in. He can do some army reviews.
Get the faction reviews for the new, give a bit of a tactical
Yeah.
edge on those.
Ben's
yeah.
really keen to that sort of get to doing his own videos as soon as possible. He has got his own channel where he does like little hobby vlogs
He did a
and stuff
paint
like that.
off the back of the last stream. He did a painting video for Joris
He
because
did.
he was asking for
He did,
Urukai, right?
yeah. So he plays Middle Earth. I have told him he has to try another game. If I've got to do it, you've got to do it, Ben.
Steve's been building up to Kill Team since the day it come out. He'll get
I've
there.
played 2 games. I've played 2 games and I've painted a Kill Team, so you know.
Your Space Wolves are nice.
But yeah, Ben's a cool guy.
Good
He's quite comfortable on camera, which is good.
Yeah, he is.
And I think you're really going to enjoy what
He's good
what he does.
fun. Like we've had a lot of bat reps where like you and Ben have been playing. I've been on the cameras and we just have a laugh, don't we?
Yeah.
All right.
He's a good lad. He's a good egg.
I've got some homework to do. over the
He needs
over
to
the
meet
couple
Ben.
of- Yeah, that'd help as well.
He's like, who's Ben?
I was like, I don't really watch the Middle Earth stuff.
You have met him, but you wouldn't. I don't think I
No.
introduced you. Do you remember the Walking Dead tournament?
Oh yeah.
Winter's End. He came over when you were hanging with me
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
and said
right,
hello.
yeah. So we've been in each other's presence.
You have.
All right,
Been
okay
around
then.
each other. But Ben is a good dude, and then there is now 4 of us.
Hey!
He's in. Time to call this.
Nice one,
brother.
nice one, mate.
You're only an hour late.
Oh.
Good start, Ben.
So Josh Triffitt says Middle-earth content in general, the Middle-earth content in YouTube has lessened in general.
It has.
That was a tough sentence, but
You
yeah.
know, we've been flying the flag best we can, which is why we've brought more people in. Because
I mean-
we want to be flying that flag.
Not that I'm upset we didn't get Warhammer Heroes, but no, I'm kidding. Point. Congratulations. Massive congratulations congratulations. You're clapping, you know what I'm going to say next.
I do.
Okay. Congratulations to Damien O'Byrne of the GBHL and also of the Gondor at War review that you guys saw last week on the channel.
And also of SBG magazine fame.
He has been nominated as a Warhammer hero.
Well deserved.
So congratulations for everything you do for the game, my friend.
I know what you said before.
Oh, did I tell you?
Yeah.
Well, no, he's absolutely lovely gent. It was a pleasure to have him on. I was in the comments while you guys were chatting live. It was good fun.
It was,
Really good video.
Yeah.
Every
Every time I've done 2 now with Damien. The first was the test stream, which was supposed to be 5 minutes, and ended up being
Stayed on for 2
3
hours. Yeah.
But for some reason, every time we get to around the 2 hour 5 minute mark, Damien's link just drops out.
Just dies.
He's done it twice on the bounce now, and I can't work out why. I think maybe it's YouTube telling us that we're on for too long.
Oh, because you're running a testing.
All the
right,
boring,
okay.
and it's time to wrap it up.
Well, people liked it.
But no, massive. I don't know what we were talking about before our side rails of the congratulations, but massive congratulations to you, Damien.
Yes, well done. Well done.
Good stuff. Glyn Seymour, if you were the A team, which host member is which? Ooh, good question, Glyn. Okay, so I am a natural born leader, so I am obviously. No, we're not going.
Shut up, mate.
I mean, you've got...
Turn it in, Murdoch.
Right.
Wow! Who's Bieba? You're Bieba Rackus all day long.
Get on, people.
I'm really grey, so I could be Hannibal.
You don't get it because you've got old hair.
All right, then I'll be face. Fine.
You can be, no,
I'll be the good-looking one then. Don't
Who
bother
would
me.
I be?
you're BA.
Hannibal was my favourite when I was a kid.
I'm
could-
not
you
old
could-
enough. I'm not old enough. I only saw the
He just
movie.
look at his face. He's like, oh, I want to be the boss.
Yeah.
I want to be in charge.
I'm-
I've got a notepad.
I'm not. I'm not actually old enough to. Like, I never watched it.
Oh, I loved it.
I've never seen the series. I've only seen the new movie with like Liam Neeson in.
You've not seen the old series, right? Basically,
I've seen clips on YouTube.
every
but I've
episode
never-
was the same. They'd help someone out. They'd get locked in a barn. They'd build,
There's always a barn.
They'd build a tank out of wooden crates, and it would shoot cabbages out of the cannon. And the amount of bullets that got fired, they'd shoot. No one would ever die.
No, it was unreal, wasn't it?
Cars
Absolutely.
would fall off cliffs, car crashes everywhere, and the car would blow up, and then someone would crawl out like, ugh.
Oh yeah, they'd always make sure to cut back, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, to make sure you've seen him.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
Like Daffy Duck with his bill spinning around his head.
But that's a good question. But we'll get back to you on that one because I don't know. Dice Tales, ag. So tempted by Middle Earth. Check it out, man.
Do it.
Great game.
You will not look back.
Great game.
Well, we need to get started on this series then to get people
Yeah.
involved.
Dice Tales, if you've not watched any of our Bat Reps, watch tomorrow's release, the Bat Rep tomorrow.
It's a good one.
It's awesome, and if that doesn't get you into playing, I don't know what will.
And interestingly, we'd love everyone's feedback on tomorrow's Bat Rep because, as we said, we had audio issues, so Steve's actually narrating you through the game.
And in a weird kind of way, although it's not turned out how I wanted it to, I watched some of it back today, and the narration is different, so it adds a different feel to it, and I quite like it. And if that's the kind of thing that you like to watch, we might do some battle reports where 2 people are playing and 2 people are just narrating over it.
The other thing is, if
Brilliant.
people like it, what you could do is me
Well,
and
that's
Jay,
snooker.
so,
He's picked up his dice.
me and Jamie Giblin in the early Guild Ball days, we did it, and it went down quite well. We did a couple of Bat Reps where we just played a game,
Yeah.
and then me and him narrated over it. But it gave us the opportunity to talk about our tactical decisions at certain points.
Yeah.
And it's like, the reason I did this was because, or the reason I went for that play is this, and you can give another perspective that you probably can't do in just a straight up live Bat Rep because
Without giving away
your strategy. So
Yeah.
let us know what you think of the Steve narrated version. If it's something you'd enjoy, we could potentially look at it as a secondary kind of alternate format Bat Rep going
Does
forward.
take longer to edit, by the way.
That's fine. You edit. Benji B's in.
Yep.
Top Table Ben
Top table
is
bet.
in the house.
TTBB, SBG.
How long have you been waiting on that one? Yeah, that one's in the bank. And he says, yo.
He got it wrong 5 times before.
Off the cuff, that. Off the cuff.
He says, yo guys, just joining now. Joined in at the right time. Team night out, lads. He started
Yeah.
strong.
Definitely.
That is on. I
You
would say
weren't told
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
I was thinking, like, hang on.
Let me show you.
Wheels are coming off.
Oh, Dad's breaking his phone out. You're in trouble now.
Oh, not that one.
I did say 8. Sorry.
Oh, Steve!
I think I told some people.
I've got fat thumbs. I've got fat thumbs.
Yeah, but that's what's that got to do with 7 or 8.
You see what I'm working with?
The little ones.
Glyn there as well. All banter aside, congratulations to Benji B and Lee. Thank you again, Glyn. It means a lot. Really warm welcome. So we're both very well. I'll speak on behalf of Benji B. Yeah, thank you very much. It's a really good welcome. Obviously, people know him a bit more than they know me, but yeah, I'm quite happy to ride his coattails on this. That's not. I'm not ashamed.
I've heard that about you, mate.
Green Tree says, "Can I just ask what's the deal with no swearing? Is it a keep kids friendly thing, or would YouTube be unhappy? I'm good either way. Just thought I'd ask." So we do let the odd swear out.
Yeah, we do swear. We just don't want to
think it
become
keeps it
like
open.
really sort of vulgar and all about swearing.
If I swear, we just roll with it and carry on. It's not something we intentionally do, but
We don't want to upset anyone. You know,
we want to be welcoming to all. But with that said, we're not going to hold back. So we probably will swear, and we do on occasion.
yeah.
Um,
You want
As
to
long as
see,
you
you
watch
want to see
the
the
big
stuff I
ones.
cut out of battle reports.
but it's just one of the. I suppose from channels we've been involved with in the past, it's kind of been instilled in us now because they were.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have an issue with swearing. We just won't go out of our way to for the sake of it.
Well, you pulled me up on the live stream at Mantic because I kept saying bollocks.
Whoa!
That's all right. You're allowed that before.
That is true.
Hang
Yeah, you
on a minute, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh,
I don't
funny.
know, it's Northern and Common. I don't know I'm doing it.
Benji B SPG says, "Cheers, Glyn. I saw that you called it the other day. That's why someone was half right in the end when they weren't. But yeah,
I thought you said half wit.
no, half right.
I saw
You're the halfway.
I saw that. I was like, I'm not Benji. I was like, what's he going on about?
Glyn Seymour says, "You are welcome. Big thumbs up and thank you for helping create SPG content."
Yeah, man.
Wicked. Right, guys, so come on, let us know what stuff would you love to see now there's 4 of us and we can make more content. What stuff do you want to see? Do you want to see us go Batrep crazy? Do you want to see Ben hammering down on the faction reviews for Middle-earth? Do you want to see me and Lee venturing into Walking Dead and some of the other stuff that me and Lee both play that we want on the channel? Like, let us know what you want to see because we are now in a... That's always a question that I kind of I ask... I try and not ask a lot because I've always been a bit worried I can't deliver in the past. And now I feel like... Yeah. No. Can you move that black dot over?
No, I'm in charge.
Now
I have the mouse.
Now the old Teflon Don's got 2 other people to pass the on.
That's it. Nothing sticks. But now there's 4 of us. Like, I'd really love for you to throw in what you want thick and fast because I feel like we'll be able to deliver on the most part, which is an exciting feeling to have.
I think it's a really exciting time. I mean, don't get me wrong. From tomorrow, you're not going to start seeing 3 videos a day. It's
going to be a little ramp up.
Big shout out to Andy as well because he is nailing the 5 videos a week.
Yeah, that is insane.
It's a good job you had no hair before you started that, Andy, because that sounds stressful, man. That does sound stressful. But credit to him and make sure you are checking out. Good. Make sure you are checking out the Top Table. No, Blackjack Legacy YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But we'll get to that as well. That's fine. We can check that out as well.
Be sure to check out the Top Table YouTube channel as well. Whilst you're here.
I mean, give it a look.
I mean, we have a channel. We have a Facebook group as well. You know.
We've just doubled the amount of people running the thing. Overheads. But no, it's an exciting time, and we'd love to know what you guys would want to see. So let's have a look. Blackjack Legacies. This is a wicked idea.
Yeah, love
How
this.
about a tale of 4 gamers style hobby vlog built into battle reports? That's badass. But do you know what we should do? It should be for a new game for all of us.
Yeah.
What game?
Don't know.
Well.
Oh, people are. I'm sure people will figure that out. That is a really wicked idea, Andy, and I think we'll have a chat about that after the stream and see if we can come up with something. Tale of 4 Gamers is always really cool.
Yeah, definitely. And it's the incentive to get something done as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, good shout, my man. I'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
Green Tree. I'd love to see some behind the scenes stuff. Show us the studio and the surroundings. We use a green stream for a reason, my friend. No,
Well, I'll tell you. Jay's washing line's there, Bob. Got some shorts on it.
My blue boxes are up there. My bed's over there. No, the studio is still a work in progress. Yeah. We are chipping away at it.
We don't mind showing it, but
yeah,
I'd rather show it you when it's how we want.
And we're not far off, but we want to give you the finished article. It's very much
Or come down and play us, Green Tree.
There you go.
Come and get on camera.
Yeah, my man. That's how
you
do it.
can see it in person.
But as soon as we get the studio finished, we'll do a behind the scenes because that stuff fascinates me when other people do it. So that's definitely something we'll put together. We'll give you a proper look around Top Table Towers.
Yeah.
Good idea. Benji B, SBG. Anyone interested in Fallout Wasteland Warfare?
Haven't we got that?
So yes, I bought that. Of course I did. It's me. I bought it, Ben, because I love Fallout. Like Fallout is my jam. I don't know why I said jam. And I painted the Deathclaw from the starter set.
How many factions are there in that?
There's loads you can play. Super Mutants, Feral Ghouls, Brotherhood of Steel, Survivors. You can play like as the Soul Survivor and Dogmeat.
Yeah.
Anything from the games is in there.
Fair dues.
And you can pick it all up. But I opened the core set and I was like, whoa, there's like an AI mode and 7 different decks of cards, and then there's a settlement deck, and it's got just buckets of depth to it, and it put me off a little bit.
I understand that. Do you mean like the settlements like in Fallout 4, where that guy's just like, we've been overrun by ghouls again.
Can you save a settlement?
Yeah.
For the 28th time.
Yeah, well, in that case then, sorry Benji, I'm out. You've got to do that.
Preston Garvey's supposed to be really good in the game. But if you want to have a bash at it, Ben, we've got my core set here. We can break it out if we like it. We can maybe play it on camera. Yeah. Shut up, Steve. So yes,
an hour and 5 minutes we've been at this. An hour and 5 minutes. Sorry, go on.
And then we got Blackjack Legacy, who says, I now sleep 30 minutes a day. I'm not surprised, my man.
That's crazy how many videos you get out though.
They're good as well. Andy's you're nailing it, my friend. What we got else? Glenn Seymour, who Andy struck gold. Andy did strike gold. I think we're going to have a chat about that.
Yeah.
We need to add Ben to the group chat.
Yes.
We've got a group chat.
Yes.
Lads. I don't know why I'm saying lads. Josh Trivett says battle companies to break Lee into SPG. That's a risk of battle companies is like a really small, low.
Battle companies there.
It's like a
skirmish,
8 to 10 model skirmish version.
Right. Okay.
And it still uses
all right,
like a narrative campaign. You upgrade your characters and stuff.
I could get
people were asking for battle companies content a while ago. The reason it didn't happen from my side was I just thought if I got a chance to sit in the studio and film a battle report, it was few and far between. So it was just I could only film one battle report. Whereas battle companies, it needs to be about 3 or 4 at a time. I just didn't have time to do it. But now
4 hosts.
Really,
You could revisit a 4-way battle companies campaign.
I tell you what though, Ben and Lee could do battle companies.
Yeah, there's
could be there first.
Yeah, I definitely
first foray. Once I teach you the rules.
Sure. Yeah. Well, who's better? Because I might want Ben to teach me the rules.
Steve won't admit it, but Ben's better.
Alright. No, I'm only joking.
I've been here, Ben. I've seen what he does to you in back reps.
I got you, brother. Listen, you're only bitter because you get caught cheating all the time.
It's not cheating.
No, the J's rules.
Remember the file I've got on my computer, Jay?
J rules.
I've got that file.
Sometimes my brain merges 2 rules from 2 games together, and they end up being dead good.
It's new. Look at that, innit?
Never tend to be bad. It's a really cool talent I've got.
Burly Berserkers.
Yeah, that was bad.
All wounds on the 2+.
What, you mean every faction does that? Glenn Seymour says big thumbs up 3 times for Taylor 4 Gamers. And he says, cough, SPG, cough, other gaming system ideas.
I think definitely a new system for the Taylor 4 Gamers is a grand idea there. I think that could work because we're all starting at the
So what's Taylor 4 Gamers? Is it just hobby vlogs?
It's basically vlogs, where you check in with your progress. So at the start of it, we all go, I'm going to do... So we don't pick a game. Let's say we're going to pick Vanguard.
Yeah.
And we'd go, right, cool. My first... It's usually done on a blog. It's usually written word, but we could video it. It's like, okay... My first post, I'm doing Northern Alliance. You say you're doing that. And you don't just, it's not just show the models, you talk about list writing, how your games went, things like that.
I know just the game.
Go on.
Do you want me to say it now? Because it's the game we want to learn how to play anyway. With Chris.
Which Chris?
Okay.
I'm not playing 40k.
Well, that's good, because that's not the game I'm thinking
of. Oh, right, Chris Hauker.
What was he going to teach us how to play? On a Wednesday night? Oh my god, Blood Bowl.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah,
It's a small
that was-
small model count.
Yeah,
that was
Blood Bowl could be
like
fun.
that was like my second love ever in the whole gaming thing. So
we realised the other day, me and Steve have never played Blood Bowl.
No.
So I picked us up a top table start as a core set.
Yeah.
So if you guys want human and orcs, stake dibs. And I grabbed the goblins for me because goblins, that's my jam at the moment.
Yeah.
I might pick up the Skaven actually.
Humans and orcs.
Oh right.
I'll buy a new one, Steve.
Let me have a look into the game and
Okay.
see.
Yeah,
what
well,
Maybe
sorry,
Blood Bowl.
sorry everyone.
We're now just channel
I think,
players.
Yeah,
I think Blood Bowl.
Cool.
Say that, we've got the starter set. I'll just use one out of the starter set.
We could put a post up. We'll figure
I
it
love
out.
humans.
No, yeah, I don't mind. I'll have humans or I'm not.
Taylor
I'm
Four
not first.
Gamers coming soon.
Yeah, man.
System and specifics to be determined.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy, for the content.
Yeah, smart.
You just want to film and edit it for us, we'll call it. You are a
With
legend. And Glenn Seymour says, Steve, how much mic the Stranders have?
4, mate.
Team.
4.
Team.
He has 3.
Yes, three.
But when I play as well.
Steve forgets to
Savage.
do that little tick in his
No.
piece of paper every
No,
now
it's
and
not
then.
that.
You've
It's
got
because
three
Steve's doing everything else.
Is that right?
So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw those notes there when I was popped in the other day with you. It's like it's just a sheets of paper with like little tick offs for the Lord of the Rings or whatever. I was like, that looks
Yeah,
complicated. But
that's-
obviously that was for you to keep.
It looks
tabs on
worse
the
than
video.
it looks worse than it is. But no, exciting. So lots of cool stuff. So what are you guys playing at the moment, and what stuff would you like to see from the channel? Do let us know. That'd be pretty cool. We've still got a bit of time. We're doing alright.
What? You know what I'd be interested to know? What the guys who are watching now? So we've got 14 in watching, which is great. What do you prefer to watch? Do you tune in for the live stream? Do you not watch the battle reports? Do you like the battle reports? Do you like the faction reviews?
Hobby
do you like,
vlogs.
do you like the hobby vlogs? Do you like the content that Jay did for WoW West Exodus? I'd be quite interested to know what people
3
will
years
watch.
ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long, it was just
No,
for Christmas.
we
wasn't it?
won't like. We would love to know. You can even tell us what you don't like. We won't get upset.
I've
Like,
got some videos for terrain building coming.
Yeah, people definitely want that.
I've just got to edit them, and I'm not at the end yet, so I haven't got the end to them. But they're coming, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Because a lot of gaming channels that I watch are either they're either channels for gaming
Mm-hmm.
or channels for terrain building or painting.
Yeah.
There's not many that have got the two, and I keep saying that I want to get back into doing the tutorials, but it's just time, isn't it?
It is.
And now I've got the studio. I don't do my building stuff here.
Yeah, it's done at home.
Yeah.
But a lot of the camera equipment lives here now for
Yeah.
ease.
The thing is, like, you see your awesome boards, everyone just be like, oh well, okay.
Cool.
I can't do that.
It's
Yeah.
not that
Yeah.
hard though. 'Cause that's the thing.
I think by the look at your stuff here, mate, it's just like it's getting the time and the pump to do it.
If you
sort
look
of
if
thing.
you look at the first videos that I did, like I cringe at some of the
For
first.
the first
terrain
year
videos.
of the channel, it was all you in your man cave doing
Yeah,
terrain,
yeah.
wasn't it? While I was off doing Guild Ball stuff.
Yeah. Let's start a YouTube channel, Steve. Yeah, okay. What should we call it? Top Table Wargame. Brilliant. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm doing Guild Ball 4.
Yeah.
I'll do this on my own then.
Well, I offered to bring him in, but I demoed him and he smashed me, so I left him on his own for a while.
Yeah.
And did it on me.
Twice.
Smash me.
That's why we don't have driving games at home, me and Becky, because she's better at them than I am. No, like say, like Project Gotham or something like that. So with Crash Team Racing being re-released with PS4, like all jazz up for modern age, mate, we're like, oh, you get enough you, Becky. It's like, no, of course
Just
not.
no.
She'll lever me on it. So no, I agree with that. You made the right choice.
I've actually been doing a bit of tangenting again. I've been doing a bit of computer gaming lately. I go through like fits and starts of it. I don't play a good console for ages. Then I hammer it, and I've been playing that new Apex Legends. It's a new battle royale game. It's free on
Yeah.
PS4, and it looks like Borderlands. It's like really cool animated graphics. Good fun. I slowed my pain.
I didn't play FIFA. That's
Didn't
it.
you play PlayerUnknown?
Yeah, for about 2 weeks.
Then just give up.
Sick of
I
getting
got-
grief off 8
I
year
got
olds.
angry. You know, like when you're running around, you don't see anyone for about 45 minutes. But you're kitting up, you get the best guns, and all of a sudden someone snipers you in the back of the head, you even see it coming, and you're dead.
Did I tell you about
No
Oscar? Did I tell you about Oscar the other day? Funny story, you're all going to get pissed, and you're going to get some swear words as well. So I'm sat the other day, and I was playing it, and my little boy, he's 5.5. Which, I don't know. The store
I'm getting
no, the store was figuring out where between 5 and 6 he was, not
Of course
his
it
age.
was,
I'm
yeah.
only half
Of course
of
it
that
was.
Yes.
Why not started this story? And I was playing, and he shouted at me, and I put it down, and then I went off to do something, and he's in my room, and all I hear is, Dad, this guy's saying fuck. And I'm running, and he's got my headset on, and he's got the pad, and he's like, laughing, and you can hear the other 16 people in the game just screaming. Oh, mad. Like, mute microphone, PlayStation off. Don't tell child services. Oh, man. Oh, it's a nightmare.
Oh, man.
Little
Absolutely
kid.
brilliant.
Anyway, there's my tangent about computer games. Let's jump into the comments. So, where are we up to? So, Green Tree. Oh, no. So, Josh Tribbett says he has 3 mic. We know, Josh. We're calling out Steve's beard.
It's an in-joke. I used 4 mic on Frandle in a bat rep a long time ago. Yeah.
Bladder Legacy, right boys, off for food. Great news with the new host and looking forward to content. Cheers, brother.
Sorry if we've missed you, mate.
Catch up with you soon, my friend. Green Tree, hobby vlogs and all the live stuff for me and Defo the terrain builds. Good.
Everything like it.
Do you know what? I love doing these streams.
That's just me.
Great fun.
So what are you guys going
Shush. Josh Trippett, I watch all your content, but I prefer the hobby vlogs, bat reps, and the live streams. Good stuff, my man. Thank
Hey,
you.
Josh.
Go and see more weekender plugs. Steve, take it away, my friend.
So 22nd to the 24th of March, we have the Top Table Legacy Weekender, which is a full weekend. It's 3 days, so it starts on the Friday at 12 noon.
Mm-hmm.
The Friday is just a chill day where you can come, casual play, hang out, say hi to everybody.
Drink yourself into a stupor.
Have a drink. We're going to have we're working on getting a live stream on the Friday evening, which would be cool.
What for after the event?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
We have then the Saturday and Sunday, which has the actual tournaments. I don't really know what else to call them, really, because they are going to be quite laid back.
The events.
Soft events.
The events, yeah. So you've got
Soft events is a great way of doing it.
Middle-earth SBG, Wild West Exodus,
Vanguard.
Walking Dead. What
Loads
else?
of stuff.
Kill Team. We've got Luke from Luke's APS. He's down for the weekend. He's going to be building a board over the weekend. You guys can go up and chat to him, see what he's doing. And the board that he builds is actually going to incorporate a piece of terrain which I'm building. I'm doing that as well, I forgot to say before. So I'm doing the damaged cottage from The Hobbit.
Oh yeah,
The
cool.
free troll
Yeah.
stuff. And someone will walk away with that board at the end of the weekend in the raffle. That's going to be awesome. We've got Kev Lawrence.
God help it if you flew here, boy. We'll just keep it, it's fine.
Kev Lawrence is down. He's going to be sat at the painting desks. He's going to be painting a miniature over the weekend. And again, you're welcome to go and sit next to him and just.
I've not seen Kevin yet.
I know. Peck his head. How do you do this, Kev? How do you paint eyes? Keep asking him how do you paint eyes. I know he loves it.
It's his favourite.
Yeah.
Matthew Mountain at the Mantic Open Day, and he's painting a giant, and he was just the idea was for him to like do to be like, oh, you're gonna see how he does it. But I think he had like 4 minutes over the entire day just for himself to get some paint. He's a lovely lad with patience of his same.
Oh.
Sorry, go on.
But then, so what else we got on the Saturday night? We've got fun and games on the Saturday night.
Got a quiz. Got a quiz lined up.
We've got a quiz lined up, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a participation quiz, so you're going to be doing silly things.
Probably not as silly as us. 4 now.
I know, so there's going to be the 4 hosts from Top Table. You're going to have Andy from Blackjack there. Obviously Luke, I've said before, he's going to be there. Matt Davis can't make the weekend, but he is sending us some stuff for the goodie bags. He's
What
an
a guy.
absolute legend. It's his wedding anniversary that weekend.
Well, he needs to sort his priorities.
But yeah, I mean, there's so much going on. I mean, the raffles, the prizes.
Going to be casual
The
gaming.
events.
You get free tickets for the raffle for playing casual games.
Yeah.
You're going to meet everyone who you chat to in the live streams. Why wouldn't you come? Tickets are 25 quid. You get a free model.
25 quid.
You get a free model.
25 quid.
3 days gaming.
How much do you normally pay for an event, 2-day event? 35, 40,
You pay
45?
15 for a 1 day now.
Yeah, so 25 quid for the whole weekend. And
Bargain.
the weekend, you're getting painting lessons, you're getting
And that's-
terrain lessons, you're getting raffle entries for free.
That's the gaming centre booked out. There's no walk-ins. There's no other little events.
Just us
running
guys.
alongside it.
We are
just
owning
us
it.
lot.
I'm going to have a party.
It's going to be 3 days of fun, and we can grab you all, bring you in the studio, let you have a look around. We
Be
can
tight fit, mate.
one at a time.
This is the studio.
We're going to get you all on camera. It'd be really good though to get just a couple of like 10-minute sit chats with everyone from the streams and the channel.
Well, what
Get
I'd
you
like to do is have a camera set up in here, not
Yeah.
hooked up to anything, just cut people walk in, click record, and say a few words about
Yeah, it'd be really
why
cool.
they're here, what they're getting from here, what they enjoy about all the channels that are involved, and yeah, it'd just be nice then to put a montage together at the end.
Can even bust out a cheeky escape room on the way out.
Yeah. Do it.
Lots of fun to be had at the weekender, so make sure you check it out. And let's jump back into the comments. Steve, do you want to take it from Josh?
Josh says, plus Steve's terrain stuff is great. Thank you very much, Josh. Gazpaula says, I like all the content you put out, but this live stream is definitely my favourite.
Oh, nice
man.
one. Cheers, Gareth.
You sweet talker.
He's a baby.
That's how we got married.
I'm on 100%.
That's how we got
100% right on.
Alright.
Zach Madison, I prefer back reps. Hobby blogs are good, but I'm here purely for Middle-earth SPG content.
Cool.
Zach, you're in the right place.
You are, my friend.
I don't think we spoke to you on the live stream before.
I think you knew Zach, so
Are you
let us
new?
know.
We need to know where you are. We know you play Middle-earth. Do you play anything else?
No, because he's purely here for Middle-earth. He said that.
Purely here for Middle-earth. He's watching for Middle-earth.
So what's wrong with the rest of our content?
He might play 40k. We
No,
don't
that's
put 40k content out.
Sure.
Gareth Baller, love some terrain vids.
Boom.
All coming soon. If I could win the lottery and retire, you'd get inundated with all sorts of videos.
I need to
And
sell
you won't
them
get
on.
an out from me.
and
I'd be on a tropical
I'd
island.
locked up.
I'd be like that. I think was it called Joseph Carroll or something? That.
Oh yeah, wasting bangers in your back garden. Shadow and Flame, Dave here checking in. How you doing, Dave? Good to have you, pal.
The instigator of hashtag Elven Lunchbox
Yeah,
is in the house.
Lunchbox. Hobby vlogs, anything creative, but then I'm only interested in Middle-earth SPG. Really good man. We just mentioned Kev. You probably heard. It's a shame that you can't make it that weekend, Dave. But hopefully next year we can get you both in, and get you both in. You can be building something. You can be painting something. Happy days.
You know what they say, don't you? You know what they say, don't you? If Dave builds it, they will come.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what I heard.
That's what it says in the toilet, isn't it?
Matt Prescott, would love to see some painting.
Ooh.
Battle reports are awesome as well. And if you were to do from start to finish board building series, that would be cool. I did do one. There is a 4-parter.
I could build one. That could be quite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's a 4-part how to build a gaming board. If you look back through all the videos, it's probably one of our most popular
Build a board as well.
series.
Yeah,
So check that out. But I've come on leaps and bounds since then, so I may do
If I
another.
do say so myself.
Painting guide sounds good.
Yeah.
Painting guide sounds
I
really
just
good.
had an idea then.
So, I mean,
No.
it's a day of.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. No.
No?
No.
What do you think, Lee?
What?
The sounding boat.
Right.
Now you have to say yes or no.
Well, no, because I don't know what I'm saying. Yes,
That's
or
the
no.
whole point, and you're going to determine if we spoil something for these wonderful people.
So remember
Yes
what,
or no?
Remember what I was talking about before?
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, we talked about a lot. No.
Yes or no, Lee?
I do like. I'm a big fan of spoilers, but I'm also not. I'm gonna say no.
Oh, he's ruined it for you all. Get rid
Sorry,
of him.
guys. These two.
Hashtag get Lee out. Anyway,
I was going to give you a spoiler, but you'll have to wait.
we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Eric Schultz.
Eric Schultz, hobby vlogs, terrain tutorials, live streams are especially cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Would love to see army showcases too, which give the minis the attention they
We've
deserve.
got enough armies that we can make content for
Yeah.
you here.
Here you go. Here's one.
we did the one for the 3 hunters. Is that the kind of thing that you're thinking of, or something a little bit more in depth?
Yeah, let's go.
Matthew says, and personally for me, how to play guys would be cool as well. Coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go on from Malkavian?
Go on, Lee, you got this.
Oh right, here we go. Which one? Where is it?
Malkavian.
Oh, just here. Yes. Not a fan of unboxing vids. Fair enough, man. I think for stuff like.
Don't
let's
you
say-
do all the unboxing videos?
I think for like stuff for just miniatures, I think is a bit like I've seen a sprue. I know what a sprue is. But like for like Andy's unboxing of the Kickstarter Hellboy.
Yeah.
That you did with James from Needy Cat. That was interesting because I was like, because I backed that. Can't wait for that. It's like, it's like 8 kilos or something. That's
Yeah.
gonna
I
work.
think with
Can't wait.
unboxing,
I've
so
seen
you've
that in
got to have an
person.
initial
It's
interest.
massive.
Haven't you? You've got to have an
You
initial
do.
interest in what it is they're unboxing, I think.
Yeah.
Rather,
Yeah,
you're not just
good
going to go
point,
on
yeah.
and watch like random unboxing videos.
No. It's the
You know
hot
what I
thing
mean?
that you're waiting to get your paws on.
Yeah.
And the problem is, for it to be its most appealing, it means people tend to have to get product before release, which is rare.
Yeah.
Even GW only sends stuff to 6 people per system.
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone at GW Warhammer was watching and you want to start hooking us up with Middle-earth SPG releases, I will sign
Or
everyone.
any release.
I will give you an NDA, a letter from God, and a mortgage. So start hooking us up.
Yeah, Ray Dranfield, if you're watching, remember me. We used to be friends when you worked at Games Workshop Stockport. He's the terrain guy at GW.
Cool.
Oh.
So I doubt he's watching. But if you are,
It is a top table, mate.
Of course he's watching. They all are.
I'll send him a link to this on Twitter later.
So,
Glenn Seymour, did you ask Generation Shift, Steve?
he's answered his own question.
Yeah,
first.
Right, yeah. Oh, what's the tweet? Oh, yeah, there we go. Zach Madison. I'm new from near Mansfield. Play some historical stuff too, and a few bits of Game of Thrones type games.
Love me some Ice Back.
Good stuff.
What was the name of that place in Mansfield?
Slayer Gaming.
Oh, that was such a good venue for Middle Earth tournament.
We used to go to Slayer Gaming. You probably know it if you're from Mansfield. It was a gaming.
Dan
shop.
Bird used to run it, right?
Dan Bird. And there were 2 Dans, weren't there? The 2 Dans.
I only remember Dan Bird, but we had some
Dan.
weekends up there.
Yeah. It was really good. Awesome weekend.
They too, just
Wow, Mansfield, eh?
yeah.
Wowzers, get it on the list of places to go. I think. That sounds
That was like that was 2016 when me and you just went everywhere on golf weekends because Steve hadn't come out about his hobbies and his missus.
Yikes.
So he was either working away or going playing golf, and we were playing tennis.
You've left your clubs at home again, look.
I had a lot of work seminars that year. It's a new roofing product out, love. I've got to go and check it out. You know, I've got to keep up with what people are.
Competitive market.
Here's some money. Go and have a spa weekend. I'm off.
Josh there saying boo. I hope that's not Zach for being from Mansfield. Josh, would you like to confirm what that boo's for?
No, it's about the spoiler, I think.
Oh right. Oh, actually, yeah. Everyone, I feel terrible now. So put it in there if you want. If you want the spoiler, get it in the comments.
Your fun was in Lee's hands, and he crushed your dreams.
I'm open to spoilers.
You know what? Me too. You know what? Disney have already ruined the Aladdin live-action movie with that terrible genie. So I don't care. Yeah, ruin whatever you want for
It
me.
looks mega.
What? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Right.
I liked it.
All right.
In other news, the Frozen 2 trailer dropped today. That looks
That
intense.
looks really good.
Come on, guys.
Cool. Go on, mate.
Zach Madison, Lord of the Rings was my first venture into gaming when I was younger, so it's the true love.
Definitely.
All right, yeah, fair enough, absolutely, yeah. Shadow and Flame. I'm working on Elven Butt Cheeks. Lunchboxes are sold last month.
Hashtag Elven Butt Cheeks, baby.
Quinn straight in there. Elven Butt Cheeks. Only piping up in the last 35 minutes of Elven Butt Cheeks. And Josh, lack of spoilers upsets me. Me too now. I feel terrible. I can't. First time I was handed the potato and I dropped it.
I had a rush of blood, and I think Jay's right, actually.
I got you, bro.
I think hold on to it.
I'm keeping us on the straight.
I think hold on to it.
Let's get it locked and
It's
ready
gonna
to drop.
It's going to be a surprise, and you're going to enjoy it.
Just been with going back a bit further.
That's
back
what the
on
wife
screen.
told me on my wedding night.
It's too aspirin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think with everyone saying quite a lot of people saying they like your terrain building vids. Would people be interested in a build along where say week 1 Steve says right we're going to build something a bit like.
I did that.
Oh, you did?
I've done it.
Oh, is that what you did? Oh, right.
I can do an updated version.
You didn't do your research, did you,
Yeah.
sausage?
It was called Build with Me.
Was it really?
Yeah.
It's a whole series, pal.
Would anyone like to see an updated one now? His skills have vastly improved.
So, if you'd like to be a host on Top Table Gaming, please
Benji, where are you, mate?
This guy's drowning on his own. Oh, good stuff.
there
Where are
we
we
go.
up to? So we've got a lot of people. Matthew Prescott. Spoilers are always a good thing. Quinn Duggan says, what was the big channel news anyway? No idea, mate. And Glenn Seymour says, hashtag spoilers, Steve. So what time are we on, Steve?
No channel news.
Nope, not at all. There it is.
It's nearly
I'm
halfway
going to keep
through.
that.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah, we take it in turns to be in the middle, though.
I'm never getting in the middle.
So, guys, we are coming close to the end of the stream tonight. Thank you for you coming on.
Hey,
First
no,
of
thanks for
many.
having me. It's absolutely rocketed by. First,
Welcome.
Yeah. It's just
And
like,
let's end this, guys, in... Well, we'll cover a few things first, but make sure you congratulate Lee and Ben for getting involved in the channel. Let them know on Facebook. Let them know in the comments of the stream. We're super happy to have them here, and they're going to be bringing you some badass content going forward.
Yeah, good stuff.
Do make sure that you check out the Top Table Legacy Weekender.
Yeah.
That is a weekend of absolute carnage, mayhem, and fun that you don't want to miss. Check out our Teespring. We've got some badass t-shirts, we've got some hoodies. You can rep the Top Table logo, and it also gives a bit of a kickback to the channel, so we can keep pushing forward and get shiny new toys to show you on the channel.
Yeah.
But anything from you guys before we wrap up?
Just thank you for watching again. It's great that we do this every fortnight and we get a good group in and we always have a bit of a laugh and people. It's been nice to introduce Lee this week.
Yeah.
So as Jay has already said, look forward to content that includes Lee.
Yeah.
And then going forward from that, we'll
And Ben.
have... And Ben, obviously. let me finish
I got you, Ben.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Going forward, there'll be plenty of content that doesn't have me or Jay in it. Apologies for that, but it might just be
And you're welcome, everybody.
Lee and Ben.
Me and Steve are off to go and sit on a desert island. I'll leave you two to it. Nice knowing you. No, as always, guys, thank you so much. Lee, do you want to wrap it up?
Just no, I've got to admit I was a little bit hesitant, nervous at first coming into this, but you know, made to feel really welcome. Just like feel like hit the ground running, having an absolute laugh already. Just really looking forward to putting some stuff together for you lot to get stuck into and enjoy. So yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for all the nice messages, and we'll be back again soon, won't we, chaps?
Yeah.
Catch you later, guys.
See you soon. Bye bye.